Hello, Alloweens, and welcome back to Halloween All the Time, where we celebrate Halloween from spooky to fun all year round. And welcome to the special edition of our Halloween edition, where we're going to take a look into all these goodies where we collected as a family. So take a seat and let's take a good look at all these goodies that we got so far. First up, we got this nice sign from Pumpkin Patch. These first goodies we got from Kirkland's, and they were pretty nice. It was hard to pass up. These first ones my mom got, and this galvanized bucket was hard to pass up. That Pumpkin Patch sign, though, we really liked. Now, this from At Home was really hard to pass up. This spooky guy, he was a must-have for our front lawn. Now, he was in line with our outdoor decor, so he fits in. We didn't break the rules with this one. And this one was another at-home grab. We got this one for my sister. And she really likes some of the pastel pink colors, and it just made me think of her, so I really wanted to get it for her, and it was really cute, little cupcake, and I thought it fit with her room and her aesthetic, so it was just a little gift that we thought she might like. Next up was a couple little grabs that we got from Spirit Halloween. I think you might recognize these, but these ones, however, they are new for the card magnets, and they did a different kind of look for the Support Halloween, and this was a new one that I haven't really seen for the Support Witches. So I got one for my car, one for my mom's car, and the Support Witches for my mom's car. And this you're gonna absolutely love, because I fell in love with it. How could you not love this? Look at this trick or treat cauldron mug. Now, it went heads to heads with a Michael Myers mug, though, and it was really hard. But look, it has a cute little opening. You could put some whipped cream in there. Like, it was so hard not to. You know, like, you could have your little hot chocolate, you could have your pumpkin spice latte, your pumpkin spice coffee, maybe some hot apple cider inside. It was a really good haul from Spirit Halloween. And of course, every time I go to Spirit Halloween, I always do the Spirit of the Children. It's a great donation to do, and I just loved it because it had the spooky trees, the haunted house, and the little monsters on it this year. So I loved it. Next up was a stop from Michael's, and it was the Spooky Book House that we got, and we picked this one up for my mom because it was a must-have for her, and I must say it is definitely a must-have. It was a very cool touch this year that I really enjoyed. I just liked the little touch from the pages, little details that they had into it. It was really cool. But yeah, and that it was battery operated as well. It doesn't take very many. I believe it was 3. And it had lights. And of course, like I said before, I love the shiny lights. But yeah, I love it. It's so cool with the little details. Gotta get in there. We got the little lantern lights. We got the little pumpkins. A little tombstone in there. We got the witch. And of course, the little light party. A nice little book edition to go in your library. Very cool. Now this next piece is one of my favorites. We got it from Cracker Barrel. And now Cracker Barrel has a very limited selection. However, I had to get this one. Now it's battery operated, and it takes 3 AA batteries. But the best part of this is that it lights up. And as I've said before, the shiny is a must. But it was a cool light up skull, and it was shiny, but I liked it the way that it shined because it went along with how my computer as well as my desk lights up, and that they both light up and complement each other. But it was cool because the top of it lights up, so it lights up all the way up to the ceiling. So it just creates this cool light party. So then while I'm editing my videos, I get a cool light party from the skull, from my computer, and my desk. So it's like a cool little Halloween night rave. It's very fun. And next up, we got this one from TJ Maxx, and I kind of combined the TJ Maxx and the Home Goods together since they're both kind of sister stores. And this one of my good friends got this mug for me, and I loved it because Nightmare Before Christmas, how could you not love it? Now there we got some pumpkin kisses from our dog Pumpkin, and I thought it would go along great with our pumpkin kisses and autumn wishes, because this mug was so cute, and it came along with a little set, and I just loved it because it had a little heart with it. And next we got our resting witch face mug, and it has a little witch hat. Now these mugs are really cute. They're small, kind of, they fit easy, so it goes nice with, like, if you were gonna have like a small cup of tea, or if you're gonna have coffee, along with our trick or treat yourself. I love these cups, they're so fun. This one also has a witch hat. Next up was one of my must-haves, and this one we found also at TJ Maxx, and I love this tombstone. It has some cute jack-o'-lanterns on it, and it has trick or treat, and I cannot pass up something that is adorable as this that says trick or treat. I think one of my favorite things was that it was heavy duty, and that it was just perfect, and it was cement. Now these I found at Home Goods, and it was so perfect. Now these are dapper skeletons, and I love that it just had this vintage and old-time gothic look. And it came with 4 dishes, and it was just so cute. We had one that said it had a bicycle, and the pumpkin said boo. How could you not love these? And it had everything that I loved about it. It had the creepy houses, some trees. And I found out later as well that they also had a plate set that you could get that also went with these dishes. And these ones said trick or treat. Oh, I just love them. They're so cute. And I just, they're perfect for if you have like a little dinner party, or if you're having your own little Halloween party. And you could put different little dips in them, or even use them as candy dishes, or, like monster eyes with some grapes in them, or even, your own little guessing games for them. It was just perfect. Look at this guy. He's got his own little trick-or-treat jack-o'-lantern. It's so cute. They're absolutely perfect. Yep, and the whole set was only $8. was a perfect price for something so perfect. Too cute. Now, I also had to get the matching little dishes that came with them. And so this way it was easier so that you could see the whole picture that came with it. So you could see the little bicycles. And see, it had a little black cat with it. It was so cute. How could you not love it? Absolutely perfect. These dapper skeletons. Oh, love the dapper skeletons. I wonder if any of you love these dapper little skeletons. See, and even in the little background, how could you not love it? Look at the little jack-o'-lanterns in the back. And again, these ones were also $8, so the cute little set was too cute. But yeah, you can get the whole set of dishware for it for, you know, your formal dining room, if you have one. Too cute. Ah, the mugs. Always the mugs. Now we have some of another set that we had gotten the previous year from the same company. And they just make really cute ones, but these ones were hard not to get because it had the jack-o'-lantern, and of course inside it says Happy Halloween with the cute little jack-o'-lantern. It has the witch hat, a little candies, bats, little poisons, or you know, your little witch's brew for your perfect little coffee or warm apple cider. Perfect for any kind of fall day that you may have. Oh, now these mugs. I had only gotten one, but how cute is this? Now these little ghosts, and it says boo. Now, it was a small mug, but it holds a lot of liquid, so do not be deceived. But these little ghosts inside will fill you up with so much warmth. They are so cute. I love them. It was so hard. Now, it also comes with a little surprise inside. Look at that little ghost. It's so cute. He's there to say hello. Or boo. Hello. Now there was also another one with a witch hat and a pumpkin. So there's some other little sets too that we didn't get, but the ghosts were too cute to pass up, so I just had to get the ghost. And it happens to be a favorite here at the house. Now this was something that I have not seen anywhere yet, and that I haven't seen around, but it's a cute little mailbox. And we haven't been able to find a big enough advent calendar for our house. So we thought that we would use this little mailbox as our little advent calendar for getting ready for Halloween. That we would put little notes in for each other to get ready for the Halloween season, as well as passing out little candies or little treats for ourselves, so that we would be able to be like, ding dong, here's your treat. It's almost Halloween. So I just had to get it, and it was, you know, big enough for our whole little family, and I just hadn't seen it, and it was way too cute not to get. But who doesn't want to get, you know, something special in the mail, especially when there's no bills, because eek, those are scary. But at least this way, you know, you can get a sweet treat and definitely no tricks. but it was too cute. I just love it. But it has cute little stitching on it for like Frankenstein. And it's actually really sturdy, so I was really surprised. So it'll definitely last a long time, I think. And it's pretty deep. So you can even sneak in a little present for that special October 31st day, when that Pumpkin King comes and visits us, you know. Now these are pretty awesome. So Home Goods this year has had a whole bunch of these water globes, and there are so many of them. But this one was very special. I love jack-o'-lanterns, and I love ghosts, and I love the haunted houses, as well as the creepy trees. And these were too hard not to pass up. And they both play the same sound. The same song. The Witch is Dead. So they do the ding dong, the witch is dead. And I was hoping that they had different songs, but only a couple of them had different songs. But some of them were broken. So these were the only ones that weren't broken. But I loved the color scheme of these ones, and I also loved the design on the bases. But I definitely had to get these two. And luckily, my wife said that it was okay to get these two. And they were absolutely perfect. I just loved the color scheme. It made me think of old vintage Halloween with the way the orange was, that burnt orange and the black. But then I got these cute little ghosts, and that one little ghost at the bottom is so excited. He's like happy it's Halloween, and I just love it. But yeah, it just made me think of old Halloween, and I not only got one jack-o'-lantern, but I got a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. And it made me think of how we get ready for Halloween. I usually carve around 20 pumpkins, or we all carve around 20 pumpkins together as a whole family to line up for trick-or-treaters. So when I saw it was a giant stack of pumpkins, I knew this was the one. And then the haunted house, I just love the haunted house aesthetic, so I just really enjoy this one. There was a couple other haunted house water globes that were there. One was slightly tilted on a hill, and it had ghosts coming out of it, and I thought it was cute, but I just didn't like how it was off-centered on the hill. So when I saw this one, I kind of liked that it had some bats, and it also had the creepy trees in it. So, and I also enjoyed the chrome base on it, and it had like the fence and the creepy trees and the graveyard on the bottom. So I just really liked the details of this one much more. So I went with these ones instead. And so I just thought that it would go in my office a lot better. So I picked this one. But there are a ton of water globes to choose from, and I'm just really excited that there are a bunch of water globes. I've seen a lot for Christmas and things, but I have never seen any for Halloween, so I hope that this is a trend that they'll continue to do, just because it's new, it's exciting. It's very cool. As if I needed something else to collect other than mugs, right? Now, this was something that I had to buy for my wife. Now, these this was one of the marble skulls that we found, and he was pretty cool. He was kind of lightweight. He looks heavy though, but I kind of enjoyed how sleek he looked. So we definitely had to get him. But he was only one of the few that we were able to find. We haven't been able to find too many of them. But he was definitely one of the cooler looking skulls that we found so far. So please, we're still on the hunt. If any one of you Alloweens have found any more skulls, or any kind of skulls, be sure to let me know, whether on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. Please let me know what kind of skulls you have found. This is another one of the felt skulls that we have found in the blue color. I know there was a red one, but we kind of like the blue one instead. But he's really soft, and he looks really nice. The other felt ones that we had found were kind of falling apart, but this one was one of the cleaner ones, and he was really cool looking though. We thought the blue looked more sleek rather than the red, but the red looked kind of cool. Hey Alloweens, how'd we do so far? We didn't do too bad, right, for our breaking our rule. I just wanted to say thank you for your continued support and for tuning in. I know I'm about 2 weeks behind. We had some family coming in, as well as some health issues arise for my headaches and things. But I really wanted to say thank you for tuning in and for sticking with me. I have been updating on my Instagram, my Tumblr, and my Facebook, so if you'd like to see some Halloween goodies and as well as what else I've been up to, be sure to follow those social medias to see what's going on in the in-between when I can't update my YouTube as regularly as I would like. But I did want to pop in and ask you a question though, my friends. I wanted to ask, what has been your favorite Halloween purchase so far this year? Or has it been that you haven't really made a purchase yet, but you're saving up for maybe a big purchase this year? Tell me, has it been a favorite candle, something from Michael's perhaps, or Home Goods, Home Goods, or purchase, or maybe you're buying something from Spirit Halloween. I just heard that they're getting ready to sell some of their displays at Spirit Halloween, so please let me know what have you bought, or perhaps you're building something. So tell me, what has been your favorite Halloween purchase so far this year? But I did want to say thank you for your continued support, as well as your outpouring love, and thank you for tuning in. Alloweens, you guys are amazing, and thank you for always coming in and sharing this Halloween love with me. But yeah, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, as well as my Tumblr if you'd like to see what I'm doing and what I'm up to in the Halloween meantime. So thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you again hopefully by the end of this weekend. Hopefully Saturday or Sunday I will have a for you, so then you'll get like 2 deals by the end of this week. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you guys later.